Today, Americans are living longer lives. In the last decade, there has been a significant change in the overall demographic of the elderly population. In fact, recent census data has shown that the fastest growing segment of the population is people living to be over 100.
People are not only living longer today, they're living better. And that's through the advancements of medical technology and other kinds of technology that makes not only for a quality physical life, but a quality mental, emotional, spiritual life.
As people live longer and the first wave of baby boomers reaches retirement age, maintaining a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle well into our later years is a growing challenge. And some communities are responding to this need by offering enriching and supportive successful aging programs and services.
Senior communities have seen a sharp increase in the aging population. They've seen an increase of needs, and those needs have changed from a social wellness model based upon tea parties or dinner gatherings to more of a model based upon physical wellness, intellectual wellness, spiritual wellness, as well as social wellness.
In addition, vocational activities can also complement the overall wellness model, allowing individuals to utilize important mental skills each day.
More importantly, senior adult communities must provide an environment so that all residents can live in the least restrictive level of care, and that level of care is independent living.
Such an emotional, physical, and spiritually satisfying life is not always possible for the senior living at home, which is why many baby boomers and their parents are turning to specialized senior living communities known as continuing care retirement communities.
Continuing care retirement communities, CCRCs, include independent living apartments, assisted living apartments, memory care, and skilled nursing services, all on site. When an individual enters into a continuing care retirement community, they can expect that they will live in the least restrictive level of care possible.
Wellness is a lifestyle, and it's a choice. And a continuing care retirement community partners with the resident to help them with that choice of a better quality life in addition to a longer life.
Aging experts recognize that physical, emotional, even spiritual needs change as we grow older. The programs and environment of these communities are designed to provide a continuum of care.
We know we're living longer, but studies have shown in our society that we're becoming more isolated, so it's very critical that we stay connected. Research shows us, to the extent that we're connected, we have less chance of heart disease and cancer and dementia. Every single threat to us is reduced when we're connected. So living in a place where you're part of a community, where you have a network of friends, where you find purpose, this makes all the difference in our quality of life.
Probably the most important thing to my parents and to me was they wanted to move into a facility that would offer everything. Assisted living, independent living, and nursing home care, so that they wouldn't have to move more than once. And just a place where they would feel a sense of community, where they could make friends, maintain friends, have activities that they enjoy.
Many residents say that their lives were immensely enriched after moving to a continuing care retirement community.
My wife and I are thankful every morning. We have freedom that we've never had in our entire lives before we made this move. This is not a nursing home. It provides what the old nursing homes used to provide if we need it. But one of the things that is most delightful here is that a sense of community.
For seniors and their adult children, finding the right way to live and the right place to live remains challenging. And many experts are recognizing a fundamental shift in the elderly and long-term care industry.
Over the last decade, healthcare needs and senior housing needs have changed dramatically. Even seniors are looking at their needs differently now.
Seniors living in continuing care retirement communities live better lives. Studies have shown that they eat better, that they interact with their peers, they're involved more in the community, and they live a more active lifestyle. It keeps them away from being isolated in their home.
The industry needs to collaborate with our residents so that they have a choice of services, that they have greater independence, and innovative technology needs to be brought forward to serve the needs of the future.
More than a century ago, Mother Mary Teresa Duzick opened one of Chicago's first homes dedicated to serving the aged and infirm. That vision continues today through the compassionate and loving work of the Franciscan Sisters of Chicago and their various ministries.
This ministry was started by a simple woman with a heart of gold, and 110 years later, we now try to put that heart of gold into everything we do.
Today, the Franciscan Sisters of Chicago combines Mother Mary Teresa's values and spiritual guidance with the latest breakthroughs in the field of aging to create the pinnacle of senior care, continuing care retirement communities.
Our Franciscan ministry has 17 communities that provide service and care to the total person, and it desires to create an enriching lifestyle and an environment that our residents can truly call home.
CCRC's continuing care retirement communities were developed so that on-site services such as skilled nursing facility, assisted living, community-based programs are all included within the community. Studies show that individuals become more spiritual as they age, and Franciscan communities understands this need. They've put in significant amount of resources to build in a director of pastoral care inside all of their communities. The director of pastoral care works with residents, spouses, and families in regards to the spiritual needs of their loved ones.
In addition, the Franciscan Sisters of Chicago have crafted an innovative concept in senior living and have painstakingly researched what it takes to age successfully. The result? 2 comprehensive programs that help individuals age better.
Well, Masterpiece Living is the means by which a community becomes a place where older adults can age not only in a healthy way, but that they can age successfully. Because we're whole people and we need to pay attention to not only the physical, but also the mental and the social and the spiritual. And so a life plan has to address all of those things. So lifelong learning, being active, being engaged with people, having meaning in your life, these are all very, very critical things if we're going to age successfully.
Studies show that you can enhance your brain capabilities. Posit Science is a neurofitness program that's part of the Franciscan Wellness Focus. We want to partner with you to keep you mentally fit as well as physically fit.
My wife and I are thankful every morning that we were wise enough to make the decision to move into University Place. We have the opportunity to enjoy so many of the amenities available to us here. We have one of the most remarkable physical fitness rooms of any CCRC in the state of Indiana, and opportunities for us to strengthen and use our brain power and exercise our intellect, as well as just the many opportunities on campus here to have socialization.
My parents have really enjoyed living in the Franciscan community. There are so many activities that are provided. They have a great wellness program. They have their workout room. They have dancing classes that they take. They have speakers come in from the university. They're so busy that physically it's keeping them healthy. It's very nice for me not to have to worry about them because everything they need is just right here under one roof.
The growing population of Americans over 65 not only expect to live longer, they want to live better. The Franciscan Sisters of Chicago offers seniors a culture dedicated to meeting their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, all in a setting designed to not only add years to their life, but life to their years.
Today we serve over 5,000 residents in our communities. Our goal is to serve many more in the future. We want to enhance the lives of those we serve, and we want to collaborate with our residents to create a preferred future so that we can enhance the fullness of your life.